Hello everyone. Welcome. Yeah, more WARNO today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can actually get a good game with this division. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I think it's just one of those things where maybe I need to play it a little slower because it's so reliant on 80 gems. Let's start off with a 3v3. And then change up the map. A cheeky bit of triple strike could be fun. 3v3. Or we could do triple strike as a 4v4. I think it's good as a 3v3 though. It's actually quite a nice map. It's quite wide. Right. Get the first guards going. It'd be interesting to play on a bigger map actually. Alright, ready up. Let's go. Good to see everyone here. Build up nice and quick. Right, let's do it. Player count still looks decent as well. Good. I was really surprised actually that the latest Nemesis DLC picked up the player base quite a lot. Also it seemed. Because it went over to UK again, and it was just a Nemesis DLC with like the two diversions. Do I want middle, left, or right? I don't know what would be a good idea. I guess I'll go mid. It's time to pick a deck. You had loads of time. What do you mean? Okay. I think this is a good spot for an ace jam. I don't know if I want to put the router there or the attacker. I think I should probably put the storm here. And then probably use one in the open on the left here. Need a little bit of Raspberry connection over here, I think. Could put like one unit inside, or just put like a monastraki. Yeah. Need recon on the ridge. Yeah, what's up next? How you doing? I will pop a couple of these AT guns down now. Be pretty good at this range. I could put an AT gun there actually. Not a bad spot for one. Hope they don't have much like artillery early on. They put one like here. Alright, all the AT guns are down. We'll do Monostrogi Metis, we need AA still. Bit tight. Guess I can just do like a few iglas to begin with.
Надо было идти в связисты. Выгружу вот там.
So the Ruta has extra range on its main gun and more penetration, so it's very good. It's a big upgrade. I assume what changes is the ammo, not the gun itself, because the gun doesn't change, right? It's like the 2A29 still. It's just one has 19 pen with max range plus 65% accuracy, and then the other one's 16 range or 16 pen with 2,100 meter range, 45% accuracy. So for 15 points, you're getting a pretty big upgrade on that gun. We're just going to make sure that we cover that ridge. Make sure nothing.
Жду ваших указаний. Вот и съездили на учение.
I feel like I'm so light on the ground because I'm relying on all these AT guns, but we'll see. We will see. Might also be a good idea to just like put this in a more hidden location. Yeah. It's here, it's just like they just order the stuff, it's gonna see it. Was the announcement of the announcement tomorrow? It is tomorrow, yeah. We'll see what they say. I just really hope it's not in May. If they do release the announcement in May, like it's probably worst case scenario for me, because I won't be here. Will I be streaming it? No. No, I won't be on tomorrow. It's a Monday. Monday's kind of like my day off. If it's not late March, I'm going to negative review the game twice. Oh gosh. Bolo, what's up? Welcome. Alright, here we go. AT gun time. Oh yeah, the other thing that's different about the AT guns is one has like a radar system on it, I'm pretty sure, which is probably why they can like fire it further. I'm just not sure why the AP changes. I assume it's a different shell as well. Like in theory, right? A lot of aircraft actually. Was that 2 Hawks and a Phantom? How can you even afford that, bro? Like, why? Is there even gonna be stuff on the ground? There's 2 more aircraft there. So confused. We have some cheeky heli drop. So dumb. Whatever. Let's not get the tracker killed and just unload this stuff.
Красная армия всех Противник сильней. Быстрее. Каждая минута на счету.
Bang on!
Выходим на рубеж спешно. Выполнение боевой задачи готов. Контакт. Отвечав. Взвод построен и ждет
Come on,
приказов.
Nicholas.
Одним империалистом меньше. Бегом марш. Второй взвод готов. Приготовиться к бою.
There's some sort of like a wonky 1v1 strat where you just like spam people with helicopters. I feel like it is.
Одним империалистом меньше. Полная боевая готовность. Кажется, это не наши. Двигатель работает. Мы ждем. Еще одного попадания мы не выдержим.
He does have infantry, and they're just they're in here somewhere. I don't. It's probably just some sort of recon infantry.
И в стороны. Нормальные герои всегда идут в обход. Транспорт так далеко.
Guard sniper. Oh, is it just a sniper team? Some scouts. Okay,
Второй взвод. Выдвигаемся.
interesting. But yeah, Minota, thanks for the 67-month tier 1. Appreciate it, mate. And Wooded, coming in with the 33-month prime as well. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much, Minota. 67 months. It's a lot.
Связь налажена. Движение на горизонте. У нас тут тоже не печаль.
Anytime today, Mr. MTLB. Hilarious.
Все указатели не по-нашему. Сдаем назад. Не гони коней, притормози. Да, пора выдвигаться на позицию.
Bang on! Alrighty, well, that works.
Нас всегда ждут.
Funny. Hey, Perdos, what's up, guys?
Связь налажена. Сдаем назад. Здесь
I might actually just pick these up and move them back, because I'm a bit worried about the old scouts just running up to me.
выгружу вот там. Двигатель работает. Мы ждем.
Oh, maybe I need to,
Двигатель работает. Мы ждем.
you know,
Выгружу вот там.
it's just Tommy doing Tommy things. I love the way my BTR is just like in the back line. What is this even doing? Oh, absolutely shot him.
Огонь по готовности. Красавцы! Выходим и в стороны.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Мобильность и маневренность. Готов к бою. Короткими перебежками. Надо было идти в связи
Artillery already.
с...
Nice.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Where are they even firing from?
По коням! Понял, товарищ командир.
We're gonna need some like tanks.
Разговор так ему. Двигатель работает. Мы ждем. Так ему. Я ранен. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Better AA as well.
Нужны боеприпасы. Восстановлению не подлежит. Обороты в норме. Горит.
Will I stream Star Wars mod again? Yeah, at some point, absolutely.
Я ранен.
Absolutely. Yeah, appreciate it, Protos.
Feindkontakt.
I don't know if the chap got in touch with you. I was literally just messaging him before the stream, but there was a guy who's like made this tool to like
Царица полей слушает. Всем
to analyze replays, and it looked amazing for 1v1 stuff. Like something you could properly use in like analysis in like 1v1 meta, yeah. There's no way, bro, that even kept seeing me there. It's so dumb. Alright, sure. Freaking Tommy Rocket spam. That's just what we're going on from now.
Отделение, стой. Огонь по готовности.
What happened to the other igloos?
Аты-баты шли солдаты.
Связь налажена.
It's your Tommy Rocket spam. It's a solid name.
Притормози.
I like that name.
Корректируй огонь.
Врача! Второй взвод готов. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Огонь по готовности.
Так точно, товарищ. У всех есть слабые места.
There's a couple tanks arrive. I can just run them down, I think.
Еще одного попадания мы не выдержим. Наблюдаю противника. Прием. На войне. На войне.
Even shooting that, it's gotta be like a...
Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю.
Так им.
Надо понял, товарищ. Откуда пешком?
Так им.
Выходим и в стороны.
Огонь по готовности.
Так далеко?
Please don't kill that.
Пора выдвигаться на позицию. Смена полетного задания.
Нужны боеприпасы. Товарищ командир. Второй взвод готов.
Oh my friggin' shit's missing all the time. It's very annoying.
Эй, поехали! Я уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз. Ахаха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Жду ваших вперед! Огонь с коротких!
How can I not see it, bro? What the hell is that?
10 градусов! Огонь!
That's so silly.
Вылетаем.
Man.
Проверить снаряжение. Так держать, бойцы.
Двигатель работает. Мы ждем.
Осторожно, противник.
Отделение, стой.
I finally used this monstrosity because both my igloos miss. Oh my days.
Проверить снаряжение.
It's like playing Broken Arrow.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Проверка. По нам стреляют. Вперед! Ищем цели. Бросим. Так точно. Торможу. Проверка связи. Прием.
Nothing better than being playing a bit of Warno and getting shafted by RNG. I fucking love it.
Место постреляй.
Так и не понял, что это было.
Вылетаем.
Проверить снаряжение.
Kill issue, true. I should have 10 igloos instead of just 2 or 3. Sorry, wait, sorry, no, 5. I should have 10 instead of 5.
Выходим и в стороны. Мобильность и
Maybe I'll
маневренность.
kill them.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Контакт.
Where did my tanks go?
Товарищ командир, достанем их из-под земли. На связи. Еще на чуть-чуть. Орудие готово, командир. Корректируй огонь.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
На связи. Нам вон туда. приказы, товарищ командир? У новых указаний! Приближаемся! Файт-контакт! Орудия проверены и готовы. К кузову не подходи. Жду ваших на острие атаки. Поехали. Feindgesichtet. Эх, путь дорожка фронтовая. Двигаемся скрытно.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Еще один. Жду ваших указаний. Достанем их из-под земли.
Did I get it?
По местам.
No, I didn't.
Торможу.
Good to know.
Долетался. Погнали, ребята. Двигаемся. Без геройства. Нас заметили.
They like on the floor.
Корректируй огонь. Молодец, наводчик. Жду новых файков. Второй взвод готов. Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой. Торможу. Проверка связи. Прием. Разведвод в вашем распоряжении. Враг в поле зрения.
I don't know where that HGM came from, but I know I need to bomb this side. I don't know about this. I think I just maybe bomb back here.
Новые цели. Так, сержант, приятели! Выходим на рубеж спешно. Оружие на изготовку. Кажется, это не наши. Вижу контакт. Броня на связи. Выше нас только звезды. Удивительно, значит победить. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Задним ходом марш. Возгорание двигателя. Куда летим? Даем назад. Аккуратно.
Oh, you hate a route. You absolutely hate to see it. Oh. Gross.
Готов. Короткими перебежками.
I need to start playing faster.
Жду ваших указаний. Feindgesichtet. Едем. Стреляем. По вашему приказу взвод построен.
I swear I kill so much stuff and end up like really ahead on kills, but then I just don't gain ground.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Все ранены.
I might be able to.
Это засада! Так точно, товарищ командир! Эх, больше путан, двигатель работает, мы ждем!
Осторожно.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении! Орудие готово. Так ему!
I should have waited.
Берегись!
Firing that.
Сделаем, товарищ командир. Он так и не понял, что это было. Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
So much recon here.
Поворачивай! Поворачивай!
Battery is just like so far off. Like max dispersion.
Корректируй огонь! Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз. Давайте, тачки, катите к нам. Готов! Нужны боеприпасы. Feindgesichtet. Слышу вас, хорошо. Второй взвод. Огонь по готовой. Сперва нужно осмотреться. Орудие готово, командир. У нас потери. Весь во внимании! Артиллерия ждет приказа.
Выходим, вылетаем.
Come on, artillery. You got corrected shot and everything. So sad.
Слышу вас хорошо. Громко и четко.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. К маневрам ведут ответный огонь. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Торможу. Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост.
When's the RT update gonna drop? I have no idea.
Удивить.
Так,
Go
обнаружен
kill
противник.
this.
Приготовиться к бою.
Боекомплекта больше нет.
And there's just swing fire.
Может, чейк торможу. Вперед. Огонь с коротких. Может,
Кажется, нам конец.
первый огонь. Не попадай. Выполняю.
К вашим Еще одним меньше. Понял, командир.
Warning.
По местам. Товарищ командир.
Okay.
Болванка в танк ударила. Так ему. Жду ваших указаний. Вперед! Ищем цели! Торможу!
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Товарищ командир! Еще бы чуть-чуть! И! Вперед! Ищем цели!
I sent the wrong fucking bomber. Ah! Annoying.
Стой, сил, гранат! Вами хорошо горит! Остановили! Задним ходом марш! Назад! Назад!
Заводи мотор. Мы едем.
Жду ваших указаний. Даем.
Обнаружен.
Товарищ командир.
Пустой. Возвращаюсь на базу.
Еще бы чуть-чуть! По местам! Выходим и в сторону!
Короткими перебежками.
Let's get one to come for that.
Жду новых указаний. Назад! Назад! Болванка в танк ударила! Склонение 10 градусов! Огонь! Не попадайте! Готовы ударить, товарищ командир. Нас заметили! Товарищ командир, ищем цель! Огонь по готовности! Давно хотел посетить кафедру. Выгружу вон там! Молодец! Довольно.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. На связи!
Так держать, бойцы!
Only tearing them to pieces.
Кажется, это не наши.
Слушай. Понял,
Looks like a
командир.
job for my MI8s.
По нам стреляют!
Города берет пехота. Царица,
Боеприпасов не осталось!
серлидеру в кителе, боец.
По нам стреляют! Выше нас только звезды!
Отличное место для засады.
Much artillery, man.
Слушаю вас, база.
Нужны боеприпасы! Врача! Газ заряжен!
It's
К бою
crazy.
готов! К транспортировке готов! Враг в поле зрения.
Война войной, а обед по расписанию. Куда летим?
У нас потери!
Доставим.
Кажется, нам конец.
Меньше. Фальк Bereitschaft.
Связь налажена!
Разговорчики строить.
Самый легкий путь уже заминирован! Готовы ударить, товарищ, редактируй огонь! Он так и не понял, что это.
Осторожно.
So much artillery.
Понял, товарищ командир.
Нужны боеприпасы. Так им.
К бою готов! Задним ходом марш!
I wanted to play against this much artillery in a 3v3. I might as well have played freaking VulcanHDGaming as well.
Так им.
Враг в поле зрения.
Welcome everyone anyway. And just YOLO through this race over tanks.
Вперед! Огонь с коробок!
Есть летчик.
Иду за движение на горизонте!
Одним империалистом меньше.
Такси заказывай!
База, боекомплект пуст. Понял, командир. Одни.
Оружие на изголовку.
Убираемся из этого ада! Враг в поле зрения. Броня на связи. Так,
One of the AVs got dunked.
боекомплекта больше нет! Транспорт готов!
Еще одно попадание, и нам конец.
Громко и
Нужны боеприпасы.
хорошо горит!
К кузову не подходить. Третьи сутки.
The thing that was weird about that guy surrendering on the left is he hadn't even lost his sector yet. So I don't even know if it was an actual,
Транспортировки готов!
like if it was a DC or not.
Готовь силу! Готов! По нам ведут сильный огонь!
These poor guards.
Огонь по готовности. Отделение, стой.
Isn't SDT Tommy
И назад!
charge inf across the open?
Враг в поле зрения. Все выше и выше. Сильно нас задерживают.
Lady, what's up, dude?
Товарищ командир. Давай быстро назад, нас вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Нужны боеприпасы. Так держать, бойцы.
Вижу контакт. По нам ведут сильный огонь!
Unsupported.
На связи.
Принял. Сделаю.
Вперед! Ищем цели!
У нас потери.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем обороты несущего винта. Молодец, наводчик!
These poor guys just getting ripped to pieces.
Противник рядом.
Назад! Назад! Торможу! Болванка в танк ударила!
I'm never gonna get a good game with this division, am I? It's real sad.
Обороты в норме.
That wasn't too bad, it's just kind of like a bit silly. Oh, the guy surrendered or left.
Вот поврежден! Ухожу домой! На связи!
Mate, my tanks can't hit anything. So I don't know why I'm like
На горизонте!
not using my X.
Товарищ командир? Нас заметили! Назад! Назад!
Oh, my poor eagle is just missing, dude. It's causing me so many.
Служу Советскому Союзу!
Did bring up a new ace, didn't I? I thought
Я
I
броня!
got RT'd
Цель обнаружена!
at one point.
Связь налажена! Это засада! Товарищ командир? Так точно, товарищ командир. Движение на горизонте! Проверка связи. Прием!
Боевой порядок!
Экипаж танка к бою готов!
The AB actually went down, that's crazy.
Есть цель, командир! Внимание! 10 градусов! Огонь! Фантинфон, остановимся!
Ну, поехали.
Оружие на изготовку!
Еще один готов! Движение на горизонте!
Finally kill one. Supply.
К бою! Готов!
Так держать, бойцы!
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
Обнаружен противник. Сделаем, товарищ командир. Всем залечь.
Жду ваших указаний! Товарищ командир? Молодец, наводчик! Движение на горизонте!
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Молодец, наводчик! Подгруппник готов!
У нас потери!
Товарищ командир?
It's like I have eagles, they're just all out of freaking ammo all the time.
И назад!
Одним империалистом меньше.
Поворот. Принял. Делаем.
Броня на связи!
Всем залечь.
Вперед! Ищем цели! Транспорт хороший у них дороги! Торможу!
Все ранены.
Надо было идти чистые!
Так им.
Так далеко? Выгляну вот там!
Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
Понял, командир. Мобильность и маневренность. Движение на горизонте.
Отделение, стой. Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой. Красная армия всех сильней.
Молодец, наводчик. Да, товарищ командир. Заряжен. Бою готов. Движение на горизонте.
Всем залечь.
Первым делом, самолеты. Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир.
Так им. Разговорчики в строю. У нас потери.
Застрять бы в грязище.
Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
К бою, готов. Не помогай.
Все ранены. Понял. К выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Проверка связи. Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Кажется, нам годится.
Громко и четко!
Так, у нас потери.
Меняю огневую позицию.
Yeah, I finally decided to kind of battery me.
Заряжен. К бою готов!
Готов к бою.
Отбей! Караул в ружье! Жду новых указаний! Бигбот, к ориентиру вперед! Может, чайку? Осторожно, противник рядом.
Всем залечь.
Назад! На связи! Боекомплекта больше нет! Движемся вперед!
По-вашему, хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться нечем?
Сбрасывай тягу, пилот.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать.
Задним ходом марш!
По-вашему, огонь по готовности.
Хорошо горит!
Вижу контакт.
Торможу!
Осторожно, противник рядом.
Хорошо горит! Задним ходом марш! Боекомплекта больше нет!
Тыловое обеспечение на связи.
Файт-контакт! Готов, быстрее! Нужно оказаться там первыми!
Проверить снаряжение.
Уверены, что там безопасно? Стряски давай. Картошку везет.
Второй взвод готов. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к
May
бою.
the RNG never be in your favor.
Задним ходом марш!
Watch stuff miss used for gems. Those things, like I gotta like check. I always have to feel like I need to check the accuracy of these things. It's so dumb, dude. Some things never change, eh? Alright, well. There's some sort of like 1v1 strat on me, like just a load of helicopter stuff. I think my igloos run out of ammo like 10 times over. Okay. Alright. Let's move on to the next game. Doesn't work in 1v1, it doesn't work, yeah. I mean, I imagine it would work if the map were wider, like dropping off loads of recon infantry everywhere at the start of the game, I guess makes sense. But that game's not too, that map's not too wide, but what map? Like, maybe we could do like normal sort of. Very nice map. You have inspired me to play Luftlander. Luftlander. So he's also playing Luftlander. Hell yeah. So. We're on level 1. Alrighty. Good luck. Is that gonna be a complete new bro? You completely nism. I've had the. I was just thinking maybe he had the. Okay. That's a bit ambitious joining this lobby. I think this deck. Why do I have 2 vet Milans? Mate, to be honest, guys, it's probably going to be good for me. Because at least things might hit. Sure. Well, I'm looking at that side as if it's good for me. It's really not. I'm going to go like here. I never ever play this side. Alright, Falschmega B1s. 50-50 is what I care.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
If we're not betting against gems.
Löwe hört.
I mean, you saw. Wow, you were on the other end of that last game. My shit don't hit. It's a simple fact. Nothing hits. Unless I'm like 100 feet away from it, in which case it has 100% accuracy, so it has to hit.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Ich habe hier das Kommando.
I kind of sound like igloos, I guess, are supposed to miss like half the time. But when you just see like 5 miss in a row, it's just so annoying. Didn't we have this discussion the other day about like what are the chances of flipping heads 5 times in a row? And like the odds of that are pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, in WARNO, somehow I do it all the time.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Fahrer,
Not that crazy, 1 in 32.
warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
I see why Vulcan likes Broken Arrow, because if it hits, it hits. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get way less frustrated at the game in general. Like, desync pisses me off in Broken Arrow, but RNG doesn't. The only time that it annoys me sometimes is like when you have an optics crit and therefore things aren't 100% anymore, and then I always miss. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like complaining all the time. It kind of gets old. I understand that like people are going to be like getting a bit like every stream Vulcan complaining about desync, every stream Vulcan complaining about RNG. but like it's kind of I can't imagine it's like that. Like it's not. Surely it's like plain to see, you know. Like I'm not making it up. I don't feel like I'm making it up. I won't be like that. Good. Like, tell me guys if I'm being a little bitch. Please. Wait, he's playing on my right. So you gotta help with Fox and golf, bro.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln.
Like, I have my Fliegerfaust 2 vetted. I mean, these have shit accuracy at base, to be honest. 45% with vet.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen.
That's... Yeah, but red eyes have like 30% accuracy, so it makes sense.
An dieser Koordinate
The silly thing for me is like I have HGMs that have like 60, or like those roosters, for example, have 65% accuracy, and they just miss constantly. It's actually stupid.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
It's so annoying.
Hier Löwe, melde Mark.
Hinten im Opium. Ruhe, Herr. Feinde getroffen. Bereit machen. Jagdkommando will.
Betankschutz auffahren.
Feindkontakt. Raketenscharf. Klar zum Gefecht.
Löwe hört.
Kamerad am Boden.
At least these HGMs are hitting, but like I said, they're all like 2 vet.
Feind vernichtet.
So
Feuer Vorbehalt.
An dieser Koordinate.
Kampfbereitschaft
maybe that's the
herstellen.
reason why.
Feind vernichtet. Los, ins Gelände einsickern.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Or maybe it's just a matter of
Kamerad am Boden. Sami.
now getting all the RNG back. Because this seems pretty good so far. The lands aren't missing. Oh, never mind. I guess I kind of should have missed in that position. Hey, where's MD going?
Feind vernichtet. Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Feind gesichtet.
Zweiter Zug.
Man, did he land the recon helo?
Laufschritt. Marsch, Marsch. Kampflos gehen wir nicht unter.
No worries, Tommy. Thanks for playing. It's always good
Kamerad
to
am Boden. Sami.
have you to play against, honestly. You come a long way from being the SD noob.
Hier dort. Feind.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln.
Hinten im Opium. Brauchen Sie einen Führer einer auf sich gestellten Gruppe?
I need more MGs, man. He's just gonna push up like this.
Wo wir sind, wird gestorben.
Hinten im Opium.
Warning.
Wir brauchen Artillerie-Richtung. Feindliche Bewegung.
Einmarsch, zack, zack.
Transportkommando bereit. Nachschub ist schon unterwegs. Ihre Befehle, Herr Kommandant?
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Lufttransport bereit.
Der Fußbus zum Schild, 5. Kompanie bereit.
I'll actually have to move these across, I think.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Wir Rückhalt.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Wir dort, Feind dort. Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Achtet auf die Abstände. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Halt! Hier bleiben wir. Feind vernichtet. Wir brauchen Artillerie! Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen. Feind vernichtet. Ja, dort. Feind dort. Achtet auf die Abstände, Männer. Und noch einen Leichensack.
Luftnahe Unterstützung bereit. Bau den Kurs bestätigt. Auf 3 devant. Et Mettez-vous en formation.
Ground Control, bereit zum Angriff. So, aufgeklärt. Auf Empfang. Der ist hinüber. Winchester, fliege zurück zum neuen Aufmunitionieren. Kamerad am Boden. Sabi, welche Mission ab? Ende. Feind vernichtet. Melde Zug zur Stelle. Verstanden? Auf
Oh,
Empfang.
there's a good cat again.
Kamerad am Boden. Sabi.
Crazy. At that distance.
Feind gesichtet.
Yeah, we haven't capped that.
Ah, komm,
Ja.
wir schaffen es nicht. 5. Kompanie bereit.
Kamerad am Boden. Sabi.
Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe. Wir haben im Laufschnitt. Marsch, Marsch.
Für uns ist kein Auftrag zu schwer, kein Kampf zu hart. Befehlsstelle bereit.
Waffen klar zum Gefecht. Wir rollen. Marsch, aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Melde Zug zur Stelle. Angriffsformation. Sammeln. Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium! Waffen klar zum Gefecht!
Attention, Kontakt à proximité.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Wir sind Stapler. Schützenreihe bilden.
Denkchen, jawohl, Hauptmann.
How's he got past me on this side?
Mettez-vous en formation.
Oh, what the fuck is that? The T-72 on the move shot against my fucking supply. Jokes, man. Absolute jokes.
Attention, contact à proximité.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Und noch einen leichten Saal. An dieser Koordinate fertig machen zum Starten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
There's like enemy in here.
Der ist hinüber. Ein Einsatzraum.
Droit devant. Mettez-vous
So
en
they
formation.
build that fob? Fuck. Something drive through the middle?
Gebt mir Morphium!
Like
Gebt mir Morphium! Feind vernichtet.
something like that, maybe?
Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
That's why I saw you need to help me.
Auf geht's. Heiße Socken sind garantiert. Stellung halten.
I'm under full attack.
Mir war die Kugel gar nicht wert.
My commissar just like headbutting me.
Verstanden. Sind unterwegs. Ende. Alpha ab.
Section. Ennemi repéré.
Bild im Luft. Ändere Kurs auf 5-3-0. Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Jagdkommando melden. Kampfbereitschaft herstellen. Attention, contact à proximité.
Ihr Löwe! Stehe im schweren Feuerkampf. Ende!
Durchgeladen und entsichert.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Feind gesichtet.
Infanterie. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Dann
No, no,
finden wir
no,
mal
no,
Ihr
no.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Anker, wirf.
Zur Marschinformation aufgehen. Gebt mir Morphium! Den sollen wir mitnehmen. Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen gleich an. Neue Aufträge. Schützenreihe bilden.
An alle Einheiten. Feind gerichtet.
drauf, drüber. Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Warning.
Für uns ist kein Auftrag zu schwer, kein Kampf zu hart.
Wir schaffen es nicht. Der ist hinüber. Gebt mir Morphium. Auf Empfang.
Rückwärts Marsch, rund zum Feind.
Well, not having a fob is a bit of a pain.
5. Kompanie bereit.
Das habe ich auch schon schneller gesehen. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Wir schaffen es nicht.
Gute Arbeit, Wingschütze. Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord. Spähgruppe bereit. Munition gefasst und marschbereit.
Sunny!
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Auch wir schaffen es nicht.
Neue Befehle, Herr Weltwebel? Sheriff wird nicht. Fertigmachen für Sturm und Einbruch.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Aufgepasst, Männer. Es geht los.
Bring us.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. 2. Zug einsatzbereit.
Ich hab ihn. Deckung! Jaguar an alle. Lenkschütze. Selbstständig Feuerkampf aufnehmen. Glück ab.
Warning.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Spezialisten und sein Gewehr an.
Wir machen uns auf den Weg.
Und noch eine
Marschpause.
Hier dort, Feind dort. Feind vernichtet. Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich...
Kampfbereitschaft herstellen. Verstanden? Aufspüren und vernichten.
Wir schaffen es nicht.
Mir war die Kugel gar nicht wert.
Feind im Vorfeld.
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Gib mir Morphium.
Halte Ausschau nach Ziele.
Achtung, Gefecht. KI-Laden. Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord.
Alright, it's been an interesting game so far.
Neue Befehle kommen. Gib mir Morphium. Neue Befehle.
By your ban.
Warning.
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe. Neue Befehle. Bewegung, Männer. Von Deckung zu Deckung.
Sorry, I'm gonna have those. On his nice shared account.
Ja, Mann. Scheiße, Mann. Okay. 6, 2, 3, 4.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Melde, Zug zur Stelle.
Sperrbestand aufgebaut. Hauptmann.
Sunny!
Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze.
Wir schaffen es nicht.
Ladeschütze. Ummunitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker.
Warning.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Ja, gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze. Spähgruppe bereit? An alle.
I thought I was up against Commissar.
Auf Empfang.
I'm not. Maybe it was just because I saw his aircraft or something.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Im Laufschritt, Abmarsch.
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord.
Ein MK einsatzbereit.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir...
Charlie zu, kampfbereit.
Zu, die ausrücken, aber Wasser bleiben.
Im Laufschritt, Marsch, Marsch.
It's a bit annoying. Someone had to be an idiot because it's been okay so far. I'm never gonna go or put a game on YouTube that has people like that. It's a little casual racism and everything.
Neue Befehle, Herr Weltgeber?
Sperrbestand ausweichen.
Gib mir Morphium.
Is this a sequel to the Wargame? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. It's not really a sequel because it's technically going back in time. But it is like a spiritual successor, I guess would be like the best way to put it. In that it's made by the same people. That's just different timeline. Yeah.
Sunny! Fluggeschwindigkeit, Reha. Auf Verdammt! Hol uns hier raus! Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit.
Actually, I know what it was. It was the Krugs, wasn't it? Having to deal with the Krugs.
Pioniere bereit.
Yeah, the Krugs are here.
Fertig machen für Sturm und Einbruch.
Sunny! 5. Kompanie bereit. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
What is better, this or Red Dragon? This, by far. Red Dragon's like a 20-year-old game almost.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Gebt mir
Quality of
Morphium!
life
Gebt mir Morphium!
in this game is just so much better.
Marsch, Marsch! Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. Infanterie bereit. Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
Eilmarsch, aufgetrennt. Gib mir Morphium. Artillerie, Unterstützung, verdammt.
Broken Arrow, Warno?
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
I usually say like Broken Arrow for multiplayer, Warno for single player. It's like my most simple answer to that question.
Gib mir Morphium. Marsch, Kommissar.
Nein, 4. Marker auf Einsatz. Der Ton kommt von oben.
Artillerie, Unterstützung, verdammt.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. Ich hab ihn. Luftnahe Unterstützung bereit. 1, 4, 4. Ziel zerstört. Verdammt! Stehe unter... Fahren Sie fort, Ground Control. Welche Mission ab? Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann.
Die Munition wird knapp. Sie brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt.
Ausrücken, aber Wasser bleiben. Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Feind gesichtet.
Warning.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Ja, Mann. Geben wir das Lagebild von sich. Sunny! Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Ich hab ihn. Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe.
Counts.
Bei erkanntem Feind, Feuer frei.
Playing against the new division, which is kind of nice.
Ziel zerstört. Infanterie bereit. Nehmt alles unter Beschuss.
Warning.
Warten auf neue Befehle. Auf geht's! Ja, noch ein Treffer! Das ist aus! Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord. An dieser Koordinate absetzen.
Gruppenführer soll mal durch den Sprengscheinlehrgang geflogen sein.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
Right.
Brauchen Sie einen
Es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Auf droit devant. Uniquement formation.
4-9, Kurs bestätigt. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Marsch!
Beachtet auf unsere Flanken. Ohne Furcht. Nach vorn.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium! Mein Feuerbereitschaft aufrechterhalten.
Oops.
Ziegel zum Planquadrat.
That was a waste.
Bereit zum Angriff.
HP was supposed to get there first.
Gestutzt.
Fluggeschwindigkeit 1,4. Bereit zum Endgewissen.
Fahrer,
Oh, still got it.
Luftnah Unterstützung.
gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium! Nicht schießen! Sie geben verschossen!
Wir fahren los. Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Nein!
1,4. Ziel zerstört. Du heißt.
Richtschütze!
Brauchen Sie einen Führer einer auf sich gestellten Gruppe?
Rückwärts, Marsch! Verstanden! Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Attention, Coco à proximité.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
Rückwärts. Lageinformation für uns. Angriffsformation. Sammeln. Radarwarner aktiv.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze!
Start moving up as much of this stuff as I
Gebt
can.
mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Erwarten Ihre Befehle. Sind zum Zielgebiet unterwegs. Ende.
Need AA? This division doesn't have AA. I can bring up from. I was trying to get my Gepards forwards to help deal with the
Erhöhte Aufmerksamkeit.
helicopters, but they're the best AA I've got, so
Einzelfall vernichtet.
losing them is really bad.
Feind aufgeklärt.
Already lost like
Befehle.
2 of them.
Wir schaffen es nicht!
Einsatzbereit.
Looks
Aufgeklärt.
Wir haben einverstanden! Ausführung fertig!
Ich gebe mir Morphium.
Auf Empfang!
Stellung. Feuer vorbei.
Wir verteidigen den Luftraum. Flieger rot, 3 Uhr.
Aufgeklärt.
Ausgezeichnet. Ziel zerstören. Los, zügig, Kameraden.
Einsatzbereit.
I forgot I brought these in.
Bewegung. Wir können weiter.
Feuerschlag unterwegs. Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann. Stellung. Feuer vorbei.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann.
Auf geht's.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Mein Bein. Mein Bein.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Mein Zielgebiet zerstört.
Benötigen warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Im Ziel.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Waffen und Munition.
Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
What's going on here?
Granaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Ja, sind in Bewegung. Gott bereit. Aufgeklärt. Feinde vor. Bereit machen.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Führen Sie uns, folgen Sie uns oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg. Beeilung. Marsch, Marsch.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können weiter.
1,4. Ziel zerstört. Und gib dem Opium.
Infanterie bereit.
Feuerschlag unterwegs.
Wen sollen wir mit?
Männer, Geschütz anhängen.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
No extra stuff over there.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Bewegung, Männer. Gib dem Opium. Wollen wir irgendwo einsickern? Feind vernichten.
Flak, Feuer.
Alrighty. Could take that one on the right maybe as well.
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe.
Just send a couple units there and see how we go.
Jaguar an alle. Funküberprüfung kommt.
Ziel zerstört!
Ladeschütze. Ummunitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker. Neue Befehle? Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Jagdpanzer bereit.
Ziel zerstört!
Ein Aufruf. Waffenbefehle. Panzerjäger bereit.
Warning.
Sprung auf! Systemcheck durchgeführt. Einsatzbereit. Holt sie vom Himmel! Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe.
The Gepards just don't have the range.
Waffen auf Luft und Boden. Sie nehmen
It's so
Angriff unter
bad.
Beschuss.
Warning.
Like I need ASF in this division.
Auswärts.
Why do I feel like this division has shit ASF as well? Remembering that correctly.
Brauchen Sie einen Führer einer aufsichtgestellten Truppe?
Was sind wir dran?
An alle Einheiten. Feind gerichtet. Nach Schildmemorium.
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord.
Schildmemorium.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. Fahrer, langsam vorwärts machen. Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Fertig machen für Sturm und Einbruch.
Karte nur kurz einordnen.
Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit. Fertig machen zum Straßenmarsch. Loud and clear. Feind gesichtet. Bitte im Luftraum. Ende den Kurs auf.
We need to wait for the HFB to arrive. This plane looks crazy, by the way. Check out this. Look at that.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit.
Nein,
It's so weird.
Zu Befehl, Ground Control. Gegenzone. Nein, 4. Warte auf Einsatzbefehl. Lauden, zu Befehl, Ground Control. Welche Mission ab? Achtung, Feind im
Did my
Nahbereich.
leader die? Or has it not arrived yet?
Fahren Sie fort, Ground Control.
Okay, what happened to the...
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann. N-1 Feind nicht. Für uns ist kein Aufruf.
Attention, Coco à
Just
proximité.
lost it.
Bewegung, Männer. Von Deckung zu Deckung.
My FRF just evaporated as well.
Für uns ist kein Auftrag zu schwer, kein Kampf zu hart.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe.
Triebwerk ausgefallen! Hier, nein, hier. Voll auf Munition.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen. Ausgezeichnet. Ziel zerstört.
Sie brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt. Dann nehmen Sie mal gewaltsam aufklären.
Sunny!
Feind gesichtet.
Halte Ausschau nach Ziel.
Okay.
Langsam vorne. Ab.
Wo wir sind, wird gestorben.
Me too, don't worry.
Bravo 1, Bravo. Mir war die Kugel gar nicht wert.
Warning.
Der Feind ist in Reichweite. Wir auch.
But like one of them made dollars that launch DLC map packs based on current conflicts.
Ziel zerstört.
The trouble with that is like shit becomes political real fast, right? Companies don't want to do that.
Verschossen. Status an. Erkannt. Ausgezeichnet.
Yeah. Well, you're certainly getting some teammates today, aren't you, Commissar? Oh boy. It's like Yag now. I don't know if he's doing his thing. I have to get like a replay. Someone can like put the replay, maybe put the replay in the WARNO discussion, just like ping Yagged. Oh dear, it's a shame. The Luftgeburgsjäger did alright that game, for sure. And I think the machine guns were alright. They were in a good position. Nice. Gepards were okay. My small game is sabotage 2 weeks in a row. Yeah. Dodge. Alright, let's jump into Valley, I guess, for our game. Right. I don't know about modern conflict like games, to be honest. It's it's always touchy, right? I feel like there's a certain amount of thing to be said for games that are sort of almost, they're historical, right? Things that happened in the past, because you can kind of learn from what happened in the past. But when something is like ongoing, you kind of have to be respectful of like the loss of life. I just think it's a bit like, I imagine in like 5 to 10 years we're going to have like games that are emulating the war in Ukraine, for example, right? Doing it now, I mean, there are a few games out there that are like that. Like, there are definitely like FPV games and stuff like that. But by companies that are well established, no. Exactly. It's a question of ethics, really. Ethics versus money. It's the reason that I didn't make loads of content about Ukraine games, or games that were like about Ukraine when the Ukraine war happened. I know plenty of YouTubers who did, and they made a lot of money from it, but personally it doesn't sit right with me. Well, Ukraine forces now, yeah. I mean, now is like it's a bit different, because I mean, for Squad as well, it's not like Squad is emulating the conflict, right? And they're just adding the Ukraine forces, and and in some ways it's more like a support thing, right? Where they're like maybe supporting them, or like showing their support by adding them to the game. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to say, because like Russia was already in the game, right? So you can say either way. But as I mentioned, I think these games try and avoid sort of politics a bit too much. Like, it's just not. There's no fun in politics. Yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah, the narrative, yeah. Oh god. I think the like sticking to the historical stuff is always good. And like I said, in 5-10 years we might have games that sort of emulate stuff that happened more recently. It was actually kind of crazy that I played the Sense like campaign based on the invasion of Karg Island and neutralizing the Iranian air defense. Like I did see that before, like maybe I remember like 6 months ago. Crazy. Battlefield 4 map too, yeah. Is it? Wait, did they? I don't think I played on that. Was that a DLC map? Breaking news. Pentagon copied war plan from unknown British streamer. Oh gosh. Exactly. Battlefield 3. Must have played that map. If it was Battlefield 3, I 100% played it. Karg Island. Oh, okay, sure. Yep. Yep. I know that map. Yeah. I do remember it now. That was a long time ago. When did BF3 come out? BF3 release date. Make everyone feel old. It came out 15 years ago. Dear. Life was better back then. Yeah, I mean, maybe. It's interesting how things have changed. Because, like, personally, I feel like I'm quite lucky with my life right now. But when I was younger, I was always having issues with, like, mental health and stuff. Like, I had good parents and a good life, and I had fun playing games and stuff. And I had the freedom to play games because my parents had decent jobs and stuff like that. But, well, maybe not so much my mum. My mum was having to work like 3 jobs, but my dad had a good job. Yeah, I think it was good back then, but I don't know if I would want to go back. I don't actually have much like regret or like reason I'd want to go back. Life as it was. I think his thing. Funny. In a way, my mental health is better, but I also have lost all hope and ambition for the future. I think it's one of those things where I don't personally think that we should get too down about all of the things that are happening in the world right now, because a lot of stuff is sensationalized, and especially like media these days. And I'm sort of a person who believes in the common good, I think I'm actually kind of a positive Perry, you know. I think most people are good, and that should save us. I know it only takes a few bad people to mess everything up, but yeah, I think in general people are good. I feel like if climate change was a bigger, like a really big problem, we would have known about it more by now. Like, I think climate change is really gonna suck for some people in the world, but for the West, I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Like, climate change is probably the reason that I got flooded, right? But, you know, it's one of those reasons that, like, people move around the earth, people people will move on from these things. Like, I'm not saying that climate change is not a problem, it probably is quite badly for some places in the world. And I think, again, it's like very lucky to live in like a temperate climate right now, because it's probably going to be potentially the least affected. But I feel like humans will persevere. Have faith in our technology and our will to do good.
Bang on!
So hanging on there. Can't wait, thanks for the 39 months. I want to get like too preachy about it, but it's just how I feel. One society, more doubtful. But I am a little. The one thing I will say that I am worried about is how social media has affected the next generation. And I guess like social interaction in general. Because it was funny, I was watching another streamer and they were playing that that game on the website where you have to like guess what time it is. Like what you have to guess the picture and where it is, and then you have to guess like what time the photo was taken in. And it was interesting because like you could easily tell which ones were taken like pre-2010 because people didn't have phones in their hands, right? Whereas now, you know, you go on public transport or whatever, everybody has a phone, like, or headphones in or whatever. No one's talking to each other or paying attention to their surroundings. And that's a problem, right, with society in general. Which could have lasting impacts moving forwards. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I feel like certain legislation can help with that. I don't know. It's one of those things that you gotta kind of educate the children. Make sure that you start there. Okay, guys, it's okay to go outside. It's okay, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry. The world won't eat you up. You can go outside. You can like put your phone down for 5 seconds and just admire the world around you. think our generation has seen the change though. It's very easy. It's much easier to see the change. A bit of a tickle there on that Mudchison, my bad. Boomer propaganda. Like I said, I don't want to get too preachy about it. It's one of those things. It's a weird one because you can get real like depressed about it, but it's just society changing. Like world change. The world changes. It's just how it works. Who educates the kids? Well, hopefully some good teachers. Or their parents. You know? I think,
Кажется, нам конец. Всем залечь.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
I don't think I can stop this. I'm gonna spot some of these fobs.
Готов к выполнению боевой задачи.
Слушаем ваши указания.
Need to pay the teachers more? Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Жду ваших указаний.
Being a teacher is crazy hard work these days. I can't remember who I was talking to, but someone was mentioning how teachers like having a real hard time these days because like things like TikTok introduce like memes like 6-7, right? And then like every math teacher just can't teach their class because every time they say 6 or 7, all the students are yelling 6-7, right? It's just so dumb. But it's just one of those things. It's just like, maybe I was an idiot in class, but I don't remember being that much of an idiot.
Громко и четко.
It must get real awkward to teach kids that just like don't give a fuck. But I guess you gotta make them give a fuck somehow. That's the challenge of being a teacher. Gotta make the kids care. I'm more worried about AI outsourcing, massively diminishing attention spans. The memes. Oh yeah, but memes are part of it, right? As well. And you're absolutely right. And you are also correct, Melissa. The education system is extremely out of date.
Жду новых указаний.
This is why strategy games aren't popular, right? Because most people just can't sit down and learn a game these days. They've got to be like spoon-fed how to play things.
Ein Vorfeld bereit machen.
Fan proves it can be done from over the net, from home. I don't think that's right. No. Children should be in a class with other children.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten
100%. There's a big reason why nobody in Japan has sex. Or has children. Because they just don't... Like, the men just go to friggin' brothels because it's easier than having a wife. Like... you just end up with this, like, really weird, dystopian society where no one's having children. Because they don't know how to interact with the opposite sex. I'm not saying that that's what children should be doing, but like it's part of it, right? When you were a kid, you had crushes on girls. Social interaction is super important for learning how to interact with other people. Emotional intelligence is a good way to put it, yeah.
Молодец, наводчик.
Yeah, if everything goes online, you're in trouble.
Саперный взвод готов. Все ранены. Города берет не кто-то. Города берет пехота. Так держать, бойцы.
This is deep for a warning, son. It is. It is very deep, actually. It's like me and my friends, we have what we call the golden hour, where like somebody brings up a subject like this, and then we end up talking about it for probably more than an hour usually. This is a classic golden hour scenario. Just like talk about things that affect society.
Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз. Надо выйти из шаг.
Отделение, сдавай короткими перебежками.
And the left's completely collapsed, but the right's gone through.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Gonna play firefighter on the left, I guess.
У нас потери.
Try and get some meter gems out and about, because this flank is a bit of a pain.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Auto mod's coming out now. Oh no. When everyone's like pretty drunk but not hammered, we start getting philosophical, exactly.
Пробил его.
At least when some of us grew up, your fuck-ups weren't recorded in HD and posted online for everyone. Yeah, sure. True.
Болванка в танк ударила!
Хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться нечем?
Даю залп! Сбрасывай тягу, пилот.
I just feel like there is
Может, чайку?
like a
Направь внимание, Непшатовский вояк.
like room for rules where like in the classroom you just not allow phones, right?
Головой свистят.
Stuff like that, so you can isolate that problem
Даем назад.
and get children to like think for themselves without using Google and stuff like that, which I think is really important.
Противник по курсу к работе
Um,
готов. Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten
but I
Befehl.
don't think a lot of places go hard enough on that.
К бою готов.
I mean, you can go so far as to like just ban phones from schools. You have to leave your phone in a locker or something, right?
Противник по курсу к работе готов. Молодец, гонщик. Выполняю полетное задание.
Social media bans don't work.
Жду новых указаний. Молодец, гонщик.
You can like ban things that allow you to go to social media altogether. Like I'm pretty sure. Like if like every school in the world started enforcing like no phones at school, you could teach kids how to think independently of their home. I don't know if that's too drastic. I don't feel like it is. I don't think you can ban like social media as a thing. It's just too great a scale of a problem. But if you can make it so that you have the ability to teach children the effects of social media without them having their hands on it at the time, they might actually listen. Kids would just stop going to school, as proven in Australia. I don't think so. Maybe some might, but I mean, it's always been the case that there's always some dropouts. If kids don't want to go to school, that's on the parents. Like, I was basically made to go to school, even if you didn't want to, right? And it's like, my mum would, like, force me to go. 90% of when you didn't want to go to school was because of bullying. Yeah, exactly. I got bullied when I was in school.
К бою готов. Пулей туда.
That phone banned in my school, no one cared, not even the teachers. Oh, there you go.
Понял. Молодец!
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Жду новых указаний. Принял. Сделаем. Быстрей. Нужно...
Проверить снаряжение.
That says more about the teachers than anything else. Not paid enough to care, right?
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Warning.
Hasn't there been proven links between use of start modes and bullying, like use of social media taking photos in order to ridicule them online? Probably, yeah, but I don't think it's really something that you can argue about. Like, I would say definitely, right? Bullies use all tools at their disposal. It's like saying the use of toilet roll or something, like wet toilet roll, or like when you used to throw wet toilet, like, well, not me, but you know, in the changing rooms, you'd like get wet toilet roll like thrown around. It's like I don't know if the correlation really matters. You're gonna ban, I don't know. Just as a random example. It's actually getting good line of sight now. I used to throw a wet toilet paper into the cabins in the toilet when someone's taking a shit. Well, there you go. See? Yeah, people just use what they got, right? And if it's taking a picture of someone and ridiculing them online, then that's what they're gonna do.
Саперный взвод построен и ждет приказа.
Am I gonna get use out of these bombs? I'm gonna bring in a couple yaks.
Ответный огонь! На связи.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Меняю позицию. Огонь.
So many bombers flying around on this side. That's actually really effective. I don't think the yaks really got shot at though. I don't think there was anything there.
Далеко еще?
Yeah, I think education reform is important.
Готов к бою.
Так далеко?
302-й командиру, слушаю вас. Иду за звездочками на борт. Файт! Нас здесь вообще быть не должно. База, боекомплект пуст.
Shot down all of those Harriers. That was nasty.
Feind gesichtet.
I have faith that it's going to sort themselves out eventually. We're just kind of going through a rough spot post-COVID rough spot. Next 5-10 years probably gonna be pretty shit. Look on the other side. Hopefully. I think we did a good job of kind of holding the line here. Nice. We could have done a bit better bringing in some air at some point. Yeah, well, that's the thing next, right? Is that everything changes over time, including the people in power. So it may be shit now, but never know when it's going to change. Well, that bomber with the SAS triple kill at the start. Gross. Okay, well, on to the next. That was a Valley server, wasn't it? Let's do Airport. Airport's always a good one. I play on Airport. I feel like playing something tanky. Be a 5th Panzer. 11th ACR. I mean, even the new one, the Cav division's probably pretty good for this. Yeah, I think 5th is fun. Get the Leopards out. Probably up there, the 2A4s. Catch you later, Eagle. Think of that one. Good old 5th Panzer. Yeah, now we need some opponents. Did y'all see the US Germany drone prototype from the 80s? It's literally the Shahed drone. I mean, you got drones in this game that kind of look like them, right? Like the American drone, kind of like it. Or even like the Belgian drone, there you go. Is the one I was thinking of. You can easily put a warhead in the front of that. I mean, drone warfare is the future, right? I think that's kind of apparent. Ace Combat 7 time. Ace Combat's always something I think I bought, like, was it Ace Combat 5? Ace Combat. No, I have Ace Combat 7. I should play that at some point. That'd be really fun actually to play on stream. I don't know how I'm gonna play it because I don't have a joystick or something. Maybe I could use my controller. They're good on like an Xbox controller. Mouse keyboard's fine. I did play like the entirety of Tom Clancy's Hawks on keyboard and mouse, and Hawks 2 as well. Wasn't that such a great game, by the way? Tom Clancy's Hawks. Such cool games. Like, so I would say it's like arguably one of the best arcade like fighter games ever made. So good. So good. I mean, Ace Combat's always been like sort of the like the Asian market one, right? I think Hawks was probably trying to be like a Western market version. It's Hawks with an X. It's like HAWX. Very edgy name. US anime Top Gun. Error of edginess. I'm just mid with whoever this is, so like me and Lightning. Oh yeah, let's do it. Do I bring out my good leopards first? Probably not, right? Getting across here is going to be a pain in the ass.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
I think it's a Roland. Cool. Nuclear option. Yeah, I saw Robo playing it. Looks alright. I think it's still like a bit simmy for me, but yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I really like War Thunder High Tier, but they really just need to make the maps bigger. Or like add objectives that aren't just like let's fuck up the other team. Like objectives like protect the fuel tanker or something like that, right? And the fuel tankers are like flying around in the rear line, and then you have to like dogfight in between and stuff like that. Like I think it'd be kind of interesting. So more than actually fun, just a bit slow. The map is big enough, but the player number is much lower. Yeah, I just feel like it'd be cool if they had bigger maps with the sort of same kind of playstyle. I think it'd be right.
Neue Befehle? Fahrer,
Dort müssen wir hin.
I don't know why I'm setting up on this side. We should just like try and push to the other side right at the start. But anyway, I'm gonna bring up a leopard.
Neue Befehle?
Yeah, I was like enjoying using, you know, the Rafale and other stuff, but looks like Roland's was a good choice. Don't drive through that. Do not drive through that. There's so much here. What the fuck?
Auf geht's!
They're doing damage. Holy heli rush.
Warten auf neue Befehle. Verdammt! Fahrer, rückwärts, Marsch! Schneller geht's nicht. Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln. Neue Befehle? Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Der Fußbus kann immer. Löwe hört. Feuer und Bewegung.
Yeah, I think the thing is with War Thunder in general is I feel like they have such a good basis, right? They've got all of these units that are like really cool modeled and stuff. Imagine they just like added like an RTS layer to it. Oh my lord, it would be so cool. Like minor operation RTS level sort of stuff where you can like move around the tanks, sort of have AI control on the tanks themselves. Do some really cool stuff with that. I think game modes is the thing that like War Thunder's really lacking, generally speaking. The HPC, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Warning.
Ich höre, Herr Raum. Schießt auf alles, was sich bewegt.
Die Munition wird knapp.
Feind vernichtet.
Marsch, Pause.
These are gonna have to move every time they fire.
Wir warten auf ein Vorbei.
I cannot count on this to hit fucking anything, bro. What the hell?
Neue Befehle? Enemy spotted. Wir können Flugabwehr. Flugabwehr rückt in der Westbereitschaft auf. Kommen! Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt!
I'm not saying they need to, but I'm just saying like there's potential, right? They wouldn't even have to be the same game. It's kind of like what they did with Enlisted, right? Where it's like a similar, same engine, but it's like FPS, and you control an entire squad. You could do that in War Thunder, where you have like two teammates that are AI, and you basically run around in tank squads, right? I mean, you don't really do that in Enlisted either, because your teammates are the tank crew. In War Thunder you could have it so like you're managing like a company of tanks or something like that. But it's just like, you know, I just think they have a lot of basis. There's a lot of work been put into like detail models, and it would be a shame if they didn't utilize that by creating different game modes or just different games entirely. Anyway, wishful thinking. It's like my idea for, like, Eugen should have just done, like instead of releasing WARNO, which is still a great game, they should have just created Wargame with Dragon Remastered. You have all of the stuff like ready to go, like you don't have to change too much, and then you just got basically like a free win of a game. You just add like more game modes, more like content to that. You got the basis there, you just gotta do stuff with it. Wait. Poor Monka. Anyway, I kept that back, so it's okay. Like, from a game development point of view, you've already got all the models. I mean, it's a bit different with like Wargame Remastered than it is that I was talking about with War Thunder, but because you'd have to remodel a lot of stuff and do new textures and all this kind of thing, which would take time. But yeah, with a company like Gaijin, they have all of these assets. You could just use them in other games in other ways. Yeah, Wargame with Dragons was just a free win if they ever do it. Just take all of the quality of life from Steel Division 2 and WARNO and just emulate Wargame with Dragon with better graphics. Easy game. Easy money.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Yeah. Anyway. The Stellaris now is rubbish. The money they from War Thunder though, that game is a huge money sink. Yeah. There's a lot of money there. The thing is with WARNO is it's stuck in 1989, and I feel like they're not going to increase the time, you know, to like the 90s at least. It could get pretty stale.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Warning.
Scheiße, verdammt, wir haben Motor an und dann los.
102. Already feels kind of stale. I think for some people, yeah, I can absolutely see that. Yeah, I mean they could do like 102. I don't know if they like. They would have to edit like all of the other divisions and add modern units to the divisions if they were actually going to do that. I don't feel there's just like nothing in the middle. Probably just run them over. Like, how is my leopard even sat here?
Beware, commies nearby.
Wild. Only 2000 error? That is basically Wargame with Dragon. We are getting back to medieval, right? In Medieval 3. Can we count on that to be a good game? I don't know. I was looking at. Did you guys see the gameplay they put out of the city battle? It was like Medieval 2.1. I'm a bit worried with Medieval 3 that it's gonna be like a 60, or like I guess like $100 Medieval 2 with a new lick of paint. Like their pathfinding was so bad. I was like, bro, this literally looks like Rome Total War. Like, oh, we have this new and improved pathfinding, so we can make the streets smaller. Great. Just what everybody asked for.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Not really how warfare works, but sure.
Enemy spotted.
Warning.
Kannst du nur kurz einordnen? Achtung, Gefecht! KI-Laden!
Look at the blob, dude. The blob. We need to try and get these Romans into position. Where did my Pflegefaust end up? I've only got 2 of them left. You should just make a better brick and arrow. It's not as simple as that, right? I think the big problem that Eugen has is they're working with an engine that's like 20 years old now. So it's very difficult for them to add like new mechanics. If Eugen wanted to like challenge the physics-based engine of WARNO, they would have to start from scratch, probably.
Befehlsstelle bereit. Ich erstatte Meldung bei Ankunft.
Cool. Okay.
Transportkommando bereit. Enemy nearby. Check the gun.
Warning.
Ausweichen.
How old is WARNO now? A couple years? Maybe a little bit longer if you include early access.
Bewegung, Abstände vergrößern. Wohlhauptmann, verstanden. Aufführung gefällig.
Feindnähe Feuerposition gehalten. Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit.
The other thing is you gotta like realize that with Eugen is I fear there will be a moment where they kind of just hang up the towel and just are done, because the chaps who run Eugen systems are like not getting any younger, right? And there's going to be a point where they just think genuinely just retire.
Enemy spotted.
And I don't think that Eugen Systems would be a company without like Alexis or his brother. So it would be over at that point.
Oh, this is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
But maybe we squeeze one more game out of him, right? Or maybe I should start making one.
Warning.
There's so many games that I would love to make, and an RTS is not one of them. Tungsten Rod Simulator.
Ready to engage.
Well, here comes the swarm. I'll be ready, boys. All my Rolands have died. Oh, we're fucked. Like the skill and dedication. Yeah, I think for me, what holds me back from making a game is just like being a YouTuber in general. It would probably be the second thing that I do. If, like at this point. There was a lot of other jobs that I was sort of considering, but I think now it would probably be that. I'm not talking like some indie game, I'm talking like a big game, like a proper game. I'd go get involved with like a decent company, or send my ideas to a decent company, or like some people that I know who work in the industry. Get a big team together. Give us some funding, get to work. No idea where to start. It depends. Like, I think if you've never done anything game development before, then you should start with something indie. But I think personally, I've technically made 3 games in my life. When I was going through uni, my entire uni degree was about managing games, like a games development team as a creative director, basically. So I feel like I would have the qualification to run a team and make a good game. It's obviously not always that easy, but yeah. Hire me. The difficulty with that is like you just said you don't have the skills or artistic talent. There's only so much you can do with ideas, right? There's no job for the ideas guy, unless you own the company. What the hell is going on right now? This is nuts. There's so many aircraft.
Luftraum zu heiß, ich bin raus. Ein Kontakt, Hauptmann.
Ruthless CEOs nowadays. I do genuinely feel like good games come from good game directors, not necessarily the crew, which is obviously the people you work with matter, but I feel like game direction is like the biggest problem with game development. You can have a fantastic idea, but if you get like distracted, it's just not, right? You need a good leader of the project to make things work. There's a reason that, like, was it Todd Howard, who like made like Fallout and stuff, is like praised so highly, because a lot of like the games that he made, he was like in charge of, right, and he was the one leading the team in the right direction the whole time. Todd Howard didn't make Fallout. I mean, yeah, it works both ways, right? It works both ways. 100%. You know, like with Starfield is a good example, right? Is probably where he got it wrong, right? But at the same time, you know, like what, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Oblivion. I think he's been part of the company forever, right? I'm not saying that no one talks about like Fallout 1, right? If you're talking about Fallout, it's Fallout 3 is where Fallout begins for a lot of people. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, even Fallout 4 for some people. Like, sure, Fallout exists, right? And he wasn't the person who came up with the idea of Fallout, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 were such successful games because, you know what I mean? Those people are wrong. Okay. Is this where I get to say okay, boomer? You have things on the other side of the coin, right? Where I think a good example is maybe like Valheim, right? Great concept, fantastic game when it came out, but I think they didn't plan like past like release that much. I don't think they planned for the game to be so big, and now that it has been, I'm not sure that the people in charge of that are like prepared to deal with it. And that's an issue, right? That's just like experienced. I think the same issue is happening with Broken Arrow, unfortunately. Although the big thing that annoys me about Broken Arrow is they knew how successful it was going to be, and they still didn't prepare for it, in my eyes. It's kind of fun leopard gameplay here. It's funny how I find it really, really interesting how I can casually play WARNO while chatting about other things. Like there are some games that I've just played way too much, and this is one of them. Like, they said they had like 1 million wish lists or something. Like, bro, if you know that it's gonna do that well, why do you not like hire an entire team in advance to just continue the ball rolling, right? God. It's just like the biggest waste of a release ever. The game had like, for an RTS, it had like what, 30,000 up to like 60,000, I think it was like 50,000 concurrent players it went up to at one point. It was mental, dude. For an RTS, it's insane. Like the most successful RTS, potentially, since like Age of Empires. Well, like StarCraft, you know? It could have been insane. Anyway, we're past that now. I think SCB wanted to stay a small team and just realised that it wasn't going to be possible with how popular the game was and how deep that tech debt was. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like the game had a lot of tech debt because of just like inexperience going in. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know how much money like Slytherin took out of their pocket when it comes to that, or how much like Slytherin's willing to like invest in it. Well, because in my eyes, like when I think about how successful Broken Arrow is relative to other Slytherin published releases, it doesn't get like really anywhere near the amount of coverage that I feel like it should from the Slytherin team themselves, right? Relative to other games. You'd feel like if it did so well, that they would promote it more than other games that didn't do as well. I feel like Slytherin has good, successful releases in like Battle Sector and like I think Starship Troopers actually did pretty well, and there are other games like that. But like Broken Arrow, I feel like just blasted those out of the water in terms of release numbers. But it is always strange. I don't know. Warno with Broken Arrow graphics, but optimized. Warno has better graphics than Broken Arrow. I'm sorry to tell you that. You just don't see it because you never zoomed in. It's the scale of Broken Arrow that makes it look pretty, not the actual graphics themselves. I think the sound design is better in Broken Arrow though. But Warno is definitely more pretty than Broken Arrow. You just barely ever see it. Generally optimized Broken Arrow, what a dream. They'll get there. I'm really hoping that it will come. It will come. The like I said with Broken Arrow, the dream is that they fix up all the issues prior to China, right? Being added to the game. And then when they add China to Broken Arrow, that's going to be like the equivalent of a second release date, for sure. So if the game's like doing really well by then, it could be absolutely insane. Like the people might come back, right? And stay. I can max WARNO graphics in WARNO, but not in Broken Arrow. Just because you can max the graphics in a game doesn't mean the graphics are better or worse. The reason you can't max your graphics in Broken Arrow is because it's unoptimized, not because it has better graphics. So let me just like jump into a replay. Even just this replay we just played. You just look around the map, right? It's just a bajillion times more pretty than Broken Arrow is. Right, and if this detail, if you're playing like Broken Arrow level, it'd be like here, right? Don't have that. Now, the reason that it's kind of like popping in and out is because you don't normally play at this level, but you know, if you were playing at this level all the time, they'd have the detail up. But I just really like sort of how good the graphics are when you're on the ground. It's really nice. Also, I think the model quality in Broken Arrow is maybe better. Like the models are really well done in Broken Arrow. That's one thing I will say. The 3D modelers of Broken Arrow are absolutely class. They're so good. But it probably doesn't help because it does make the game less optimized. But I mean, the game still looks awesome, and a lot of the models in WARNO are still very good. Like, what is the difference between like this Chinook in WARNO and a Chinook in Broken Arrow? I think some of the newer models in WARNO are really good as well, as opposed to like some of the older ones that are getting a bit dated. Yeah, you can tell which ones are from the beta, exactly. Exactly. But I think it's because Eugen outsources a lot of their model design. So it's not like there's no consistent it's not consistent, right? It's not they don't have a pipeline for it. Whereas Still Balalaika has a lot of good 3D modelers who probably work on the same sort of line. But yeah, like the BMRT or PP here, like this is one of the newer models and they look really good. I mean, just look at that. Like, it's just like a freaking photo. It's just so pretty. Okay, these are good. These are the new like Spanish AMXs. They look nice. But if you put them next to like one of the old French ones, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I think like the game is very pretty. WARNO is extremely pretty. It's just the scale. It's like you're zoomed out. You're always like playing like this, right? So you never see anything. But come down on the ground. Looking nice, tasty. I never checked. Is there variation in unit textures amongst the same unit type? No, not in WARNO. Not in Broken Arrow as well. The only game that I can think has variations is probably Regiments. But I don't think I have like have numbers, different numbers on each unit, and different call signs on each unit, which is cool. Like that. So when you're looking at multiple units, they don't all look identical. They have like different call signs or numbers on them. What was the other game I was looking at that did that? Okay. Oh, it was Sea-Power. Yeah, Sea-Power. When you have like multiple aircraft up, they all have different call signs and shit on them. It's really cool. Another 10%? Nah, I'm going to be done for the night. I know it's a bit early, but last night I went out and I was very hungover, so I'm super tired today. So yeah, I'm really going to call it there. But it's been a chat. It has been a chat. Yeah, it's super short stream. Sorry about that. But I will be back on Tuesday for Broken Arrow. Obviously, make sure to check the Slytherin stream for the Broken Arrow. The Broken Arrow announcement. That's tomorrow. Drink some water. I have to have some water here right here. Hungover, yeah. I had a bit to drink last night, so I didn't really sleep very well. But yeah, Tuesday, we'll be back for Broken Arrow anyway, and we can chat about the release date and whatever else they say there. Yeah, be interesting. I'll probably be on Discord, by the way. So if anyone wants to hang out, I'll probably be on Discord when the stream is live, and we can chat about it amongst ourselves. So welcome to join in on that. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Cowboy, for the 39-month tier 1. Thank you, Wooded, for the 33-month Prime. Thank you, Notha, for the 67-month tier 1. Yeah, thank you very much. And of course, Protos, thanks for the raid. Thank you to the patrons, thanks to mods, thanks to YouTube members. Welcome to the follows. If you're not new to the stream, make sure to follow. If you're new on YouTube, make sure to subscribe as well. Any more Slay the Spire next week? Probably not on stream. But I was playing it with ND off stream. So, I mean, maybe there'll be more of that, and I can like stream it on Discord if you want to hang out. Yeah. But probably not on Twitch. Some ibuprofen and electrolyte tablets before you go to bed. Yeah, I took painkillers before I went to bed. Maybe not electrolytes, but I drink a lot of water. It's just I just don't sleep well. I get really hot when I'm like my liver trying its best to get rid of the alcohol. I just get my entire body just is on fire. I like sweat like a mofo when I drink. It's horrible. So I can't sleep at all. I think I'm just like damn right allergic to freaking alcohol these days, honestly. I'm just getting old. But yeah, anyway. It's a nice evening with the friends. I will see you all on Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. See you then. Have a good night, guys. Catch you later.